Fortnite Remix Chapter 2 has been out for a couple of days now. A lot of high expectations were there. A lot of people thought Fortnite was back. But so far, there's been a lot of reviews of disappointment and unexpected items like Snoop Dogg, Houdini Eminem, and Ice Spice. A lot of people are annoyed by some people being added in this game because they wanted fully Chapter 2 back. And I can agree. This is not Chapter 2. Chapter 2 is the agency and the shark, not an Ice Spice shark and the dog pound. Fortnite have tried to change it up a bit, but people are very annoyed at Ice Spice now being added into Fortnite and getting her own skin eventually this season. Some people are very happy about Eminem being in this season and are going to be very happy about that. But you lot, today we'll be exploring if Fortnite Chapter 2 Remix has been a letdown so far and if they can save this season. So if you guys enjoy this video, it's going to be nice to record. Always remember, smash the like, subscribe, and toot the flipping channel. And let's get into this one. Last Saturday, Fortnite Chapter 2 Remix was released to worldwide players. People saw the live event on Friday night, UK, USA, the whole world. And some people had very mixed reactions. It was quite a poor event, I thought. I watched it live, I streamed it on Twitch, but none of you were there because I've not even got access to my Twitch account, only through PlayStation. So that's really annoying. But people were expecting we're going to get a massive black hole and stuff. No, we got Ice Spice and Snoop Dogg perform live, and we watched it for a screen. And then we got a rift, and yep, that we rifted, and the whole game glitched. Basically, you were put in a match, you had to play the match, you're invincible, you couldn't die from storm, you couldn't spectate players, and it was very broken. The whole event was very broken, and they didn't release the season until the next day, which was also very disappointing. But especially Ice Spice. Look, I don't like Ice Spice. I think she's a bit of a beg. But she has got so much hate recently for being in Fortnite. I think she was nowhere near Chapter 2. She wouldn't have known when Chapter 2 was around. So I understand where people are coming from. I think Fortnite have tried changing it up and tried to still put new additions in the game and not waited for Chapter 6. They want to put it in Remix, which is a very debatable decision. That's one thing we can understand. But Ice Spice being in the game, we'll go through each of the three. So Ice Spice, a lot of hate. There's a lot more hate than fans being positive about the decision. I think, if you look at it in my opinion, I think Ice Spice being in the game is... it's 50-50. I understand what they're doing, Vix is a money-making scheme, and they'll get that skin... and Ice Spice fans that play Fortnite will buy that skin immediately. But I do think that it's not the time. They should have waited for Chapter 6 to get her in. They should have waited for all this to put them in, like the dog pound and stuff. I think they could have added that for Chapter 6, new ideas. I think they've already got Chapter 6 planned, but they could have waited. Next one up, Eminem Houdini version. Great addition, I think this is. I think it's a great style, and everybody loves Eminem. They want to see another Eminem. They're going to release it as a separate skin, which is another money-maker scheme because everybody loves Eminem. He's got his, obviously, the minigun has now got his lyrics, his rap god lyrics, when you shoot the bullets, because how fast they are. And he's got his Mum Spaghetti POI in Fortnite, which is a very good addition, I think. Is there a negative of it? A little bit. Like I say, same for Ice Spice. He's not remixed. They could have saved this for Chapter 6 and put him in the season again. And that would have been very good because he was involved in OG as well. So I understand what they're doing with it. But I think it could wait till Chapter 6. And the main man of all of them, Snoop Doggy. I think there's a lot of positives with this. I think Snoop Dogg coming into the game, he's played Fortnite before, we've seen it. And Snoop Dogg's one of the biggest people on the earth. We all know that. He's such a massive rapper, singer, all that from the USA. Obviously, you should know Snoop Dogg by now. But him being in the game is another great addition. I've got his emote. I can't get his skin yet. I'm broke. Please be with me. Subscribe so I can try and get money today. But I think it's a great addition in the game. I think there is a couple of negatives of it, but we'll go through the positives first. I think, and again, out of all three of them, another money-making scheme. Snoop Dogg is so big that they'll make money off this. He's got a couple of versions of his skin. He's got his own emote, and I think he's got a couple of soundtracks, which is another good addition, I think. But I think it's all decent. except from them giving him a POY. Look, the agency is famously known in Chapter 2 for Midas trying to stop the storm and the repeat of games. The relapse. And they changed it this season, and a lot of people are most excited for the agency to come back, and they can go and explore and pick, like, Ghost and Shadow. But that's not been the case so far. They've added the Dog Pound, and it's a whole different POI. We've got a Snoop Dogg boss that is one of the easiest to kill. I think even NPCs can kill him, and that shows how bad it is. But I do think that's decent. Overall, except from them three, I think it's all good. But yeah. I think the other skins, sorry about that, involved in this season are very, very good. I think you got Meowscles and Midas put together. Looks like a furry, but it's acceptable. And I still think it's a good skin. I think that's a tier 100 skin. We got a couple of good skins in the actual Battle Pass, and Battle Pass only goes up to level 50 this season, which is also good. As the season's only a month long, not even that. I think it's like 28 days, just under a month, basically. So I think that's good. But overall, you lot, I think the season is good, right? I don't think it is like a remix. I don't feel like remix. It doesn't even touch what OG was last year, because OG was so good. And I wish I was getting the views I am now. Actually, the last video didn't do well. But the views like consistently that I'm getting now, and I could have done OG, because wow, I never did Fortnite content back then because I didn't have all the scheme editing. I didn't have the mic. I didn't have all this, and quite lucky for it. But there's been a massive upgrade last year. But you lot, I want you to drop your thoughts on Fortnite Remix Chapter 2 so far. Has it been a letdown? Has it been a success? I think it's hard to say. But you lot, once again, thank you lot for watching this video. Has been an awesome to record. Always remember, smash the like and subscribe button to the flipping channel. And I'll see your little dirty faces soon. Goodbye, guys.